This is Crystal Fenn with MedPage Today here in Vancouver at the CHEST meeting, where researchers have reported that bullying and feeling different are common for children with asthma around the world. I spoke with lead researcher Dr. William Carroll of Derbyshire Children's Hospital.
We saw some themes that were common around the world, and we saw some differences between different countries as well. So the common themes would be asthma is still pretty poorly controlled. If we look at the standards that physicians set themselves, they'd be the GINA standards, we'd call them, looking at how well children's asthma is controlled. Then over 85% of the children worldwide weren't achieving asthma control, which isn't great. Specifically, if we look at different countries, we saw that maybe somewhere like Canada, which you'd expect to have really good control, did slightly worse than the rest of the world, with only 11 to 12% of the sample saying they had complete asthma control. Some other similarities we saw would be things like children being teased or bullied because of their asthma. We asked that question really because we were interested. We know it's not the sort of question that's been asked before, and when we looked at the responses, we were surprised and pretty upset to see that 1 in 10 children, pretty much in every country around the world, were reporting that they'd been teased or bullied because of their asthma. And then we saw differences between the countries. We saw, say, places like Canada showing that children were less likely to participate in sports. They were more likely to feel different than other children, and they were likely to feel sadder.
The survey of children on 3 continents also revealed some things physicians could do to help.
If it was my end of school report, I'd say must try harder. You know, we've known for probably the last 15 years that asthma control wasn't great out there. When people in the general population are surveyed, they report that they've still got lots of ongoing symptoms. There are many reasons for that, but unless you ask as a doctor, you won't find out for sure. And I think the other message is ask a bit deeper about things like, are you being teased or bullied? Because it's a great lever into helping adherence and helping the family get on side. If they realise that their child's being teased or bullied because of their asthma, they'll suddenly have a different perspective on taking the medicines regularly, which we know is very difficult.
So challenges are part of life for kids with asthma around the world, although good physician communication may be able to uncover ways to improve their situation. Here in Vancouver at the CHEST meeting, I'm Crystal Fenn, MedPage Today.